Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to... Oh, I didn't... Well, oh, cutscene. Wow. Welcome back to Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon X because Pokemon Legends Z-A, what the heck ever I called this thing. Also, do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau, and it's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Kalos's 8 gym leaders. Huh? What does the gym leaders have to do with this? Battle Chateau, sure your strength with a what? There's a Pokemon I saw when I was little that I don't remember well. I wonder if filling up my Pokedex will help me remember what it was. Yeah, probably. All right, well, anyways, what we're trying to do is we're trying to just, like, get to the next area so that I can catch another Pokemon so that I can go back and level up these Pokemon. That's really what I'd like to do. Oh, God. If y'all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Let's go with Tierno and Trevor against Austin and me. Yes. Okay, Austin, since we're neighbors, we might as well battle together, right? Sure, man. I'm just trying to get a new team, brother. Pokemon Trainer Tierno and Pokemon Trainer Trevor. That's a lot of TRs. My God. Oh, yeah, Corphish would be a cool... Yeah, I'd be down for that. What that thing evolves into. Not my favorite type of Pokemon, but kind of cool. All right, let's go for Flame Charge on the Pikachu. We got a quick attack from Fletchling, which should be a stab, I do believe, and then it gets static because it's a contact-making move. Oof. Got a Flame Charge here, stab fire move, but we don't go off of special. We still are able to kill the Pikachu. We also get staticked. Not good. But one Pokemon down, so that's decent. Vice Grip. Okay, that doesn't do much. Sends out Flabebe. Oh, that's right. Flabebe is a Pokemon here. Oh, yeah. We should consider that, I guess. Fairy-type Pokemon. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Flabebe is what? I believe it's Fairy Grass? Something like that? Okay, Fletchling loses its turn. We got a Vine Whip, which doesn't do much. Vice Grip does a little bit to Fletchling. Flame Charge, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what is Flabebe? Like grass fairy and then fairy resists fire or something? I don't know. Anyways, we'll do another Flame Charge on the Flabebe, I think. Fletchling use Quick Attack. Hopefully takes out the Flabebe. No. Deals some damage to the Corphish. We are paralyzed. 30% chance to lose our turn, which happens. We get a Vice Grip. Fairy Wind, which hits Fletchling. Okay. Flame Charge on Flabebe. Come on. There we go. Out comes the Flame Charge. Down goes the Flabebe. Goodbye, Flabebe. Thank you for playing. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter if Fletchling dies. That's not my Pokemon, so we're gonna hit it with the Psybeam here. Down goes the Corphish. We leveled up to 25. The rest of your team gain XP. You beat Pokemon Tierno and Trevor. Goodbye. Whoa, now that was a nice move. So you can't learn everything just from the Pokedex. I see. 6,000 Pokédollars as well. It sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's style is. Well, I guess we should head off to Ambrette Town then. All right, well, sucks to suck. Bye. Okay, so yeah, we're just trying... Oh, there we go. That's a cave. Okay, good. Yes, that might be great. I need to get to a town to heal. Oh, God. Okay, interesting. So we're still on, what, Route 7 or whatever, so we can't catch a Pokemon. However, if we go into a cave, it should be a new area, and then we can catch a new Pokemon, which would be good. Now, Surtur here... Surtur could use a paralysis heal, so... What we need is a paralyze heal. It's a little more specific. Okay. Good, and then, yeah, hopefully, what's this place called? Connecting Cave ahead. Shortcut to Ambrette. So, that's good. So, Connecting Cave, Zubat. Oh, God. Zubat. Well, maybe we'll get lucky here. I mean, that would be nice. With not a Zubat. Please no Zubat. Oh! Oh, oh my god. Man, this generation really just loves not having Generation 6 Pokemon. Alright, well, that's, yeah, I'll take that, sure, I guess. We'll Ember it. Yeah, Whismur, weird. Okay, I didn't think Ember would kill it. Oh my god. Well, alright, great, that's ruined. Okay, cool. I really didn't think Ember would kill because Ember's so weak. We did have a big level differential there, obviously, but yeah, I just really didn't think that would kill. So that's our one Pokemon for that. Great. All right. Yeah, I would just like to have kind of like a, I don't know, a team. Please, God, give me a team. So anyways, what we'll do is we'll head back because we still got that right side route. Man, I would have loved to have Honedge. That would be so cool. Because I think you can level him up, evolve him all the way to Aegislash without anything weird. I think so. I just did it in Pokemon Legends Z-A, where I basically, you know, what was it? Yeah, it's a Dusk Stone. I think, yeah, you evolve Honedge into Doublade and then into Aegislash with a Dusk Stone. I do believe is how that happens. All right, so I think we're going to make Leshy our main number 2, because I wouldn't mind using what that evolves into. And then Zeus will be our number 3, and then followed by Aeolus. Now, Leshy, we should give an item if we have one. Ooh, Poison Barb. Yeah, good. Do we have anything better? Miracle Seed. Oh, we have both for, yeah, increase the Grass-type power and also Poison-type power. Not bad. Now, we can evolve Leshy right away if we find the correct stone, which we definitely will not have currently. All right, so now let's go up here. We didn't do that entire route to the right, and we're going to miss out on a lot of trainers and XP, so even though we don't have to, I would still like to do it. Yeah, I don't know if you can get a Dusk Stone, though, so that's the only thing, is like you might not be able to get a, where does this go? You might not be able to get a Dusk Stone. Which one is this? Did we do this? No, because there's an item over there. There's also a trainer, which why didn't he fight me? Oh, is this like a little... Wait, is this like a whole new... Oh my god, wait a second. Do we have multiple encounter? What is this? Yeah, it looks like there's like 4 different paths, right? So this is Parfum Palace. And then that down there is the central area. Now, we went down this left side, but we never went down here. Now, is this a separate zone? What is this? Route 6. No, there's no way. Now, let me just double check, because that actually would be huge if we could catch an encounter there. So let me just go over here and see. This should still say Route 6, right? Yeah, okay. So no new encounters, which is what I figured. But I needed to check, because that would have been excellent. Because then we could get a Honedge or an Esper, which I would be psyched to get. Although Esper would be a little redundant since we are going to have the Psychic type covered. All right, so we're going to use a Repel. And then, yeah, let's go check this place out. There's a trainer here. Yeah, I was going to say. This tall grass is taller than I am. You're telling me there's Pokemon? There are Pokemon lurking here? Well, duh. You never played a Pokemon game before, my guy? Ba ba bee ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba da ba do ba ba do ba ba da ba 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 boo ba ba da ba 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 boo ba ba boo ba 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 boo. All right, we're gonna go for the Ember here. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 boo, ba, ba, ba. I love finding myself a trainer stronger than I am. Gives me something to work toward. Okay. So, yeah, we got all this grass here. And if you don't know, if you're new to Pokemon, basically if you use a Repel, you pretty much can go through grass without getting encounters. Which is really nice for areas like this where there's just brush everywhere, basically. Where does this go? Oh, this is on the other side. I'm determined to see everything Kalos has to offer. Come on, bring out your Pokemon. My Pokemon are being brought out. Buddy, ba, 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 bo. All right, we got Illimize, which I think is just flat bug type. So Ember should take it out, I think. Bow, 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 boo, ba, da, da, do, ba, da, dee, da, dee, da, dee, da, dee, da, do, bo, bee, ba, bo, da, ba, do. Leech Seed, yep, always a good move. Ooh, we got some good options here. I think Poison Sting is never really worth it, because even if you have a Poison-type Pokemon, the chance to poison is low, and also it's just a really low base power move. Wow, you're really good. Are you a famous person in these parts? No, not yet. They should really write about you in a travel guidebook. Repel wore off. Use another. Yes, please. Okay. Oh my god, this place is nuts. What is with... Yeah, these, like, environments are super odd, too. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Austin found a paralyzed hill. Ooh, we got an HM over there. Okay, we definitely want that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, so then if we go this way, HM, I should say, TM, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, so then if we go to that actually might be really good. Venoshock is a special type move. The user drenches the target in a special poisonous liquid. This move's power is doubled if the target is poisoned. Unfortunate because we have no poison activator, but we can definitely give that to Leshy to give them a stab poison type move, and then we'll replace. I guess it's got to be growth. Unfortunately. Although I guess if we had growth and leech seed, we could like basically make Leshy a god. Ironically, by pretty much, empowering them to, yeah, because growth increases like what? Special attack. Whoa, what the hell is that? Whoa, a wild Venipede. What the hell? That's interesting. I don't think that counts as a static encounter though, because it's like random, I think, kind of. So I'm gonna kill it. Wow, I do like what that Pokemon evolves into, but that's a Generation 5 Pokemon. Anyways, I wanted to go back up here and see if there was anything over to the right. Yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so we went down there, and then... Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, weird. Yeah, for some reason I thought that other route was, like, on the other side of all that. Anyways... Yeah, you can use growth to, like, what, increase special attack and special defense or something like that. So if you're up against a special attacker, you basically just become God. Because you leech seed them, so you're always restoring HP, and then you increase your stats to a crazy amount. And that's just a good way to power up. Okay, that's the berry zone. We've already done that. So then we're going back over this way. And then, yeah, we didn't really explore all of this, so... we will do that. We got the Pokemon Daycare Center. Let's pop inside real quick. We got this guy here. We definitely talked to that guy already. So yeah, usually the daycare centers go off of steps. So basically, the more steps you take, the more your Pokemon will level up over time. Trainer tips. In summary, you can change the position of the moves your Pokemon knows. Wait, what? Hold the stylus down on a move and slide it to the new position. Oh, weird. Yeah, that's not usually a thing. Glad you came. Your Toscar and Dawnpie are doing just fine. The two prefer to play with each other, with other Pokemon more than with each other. Because, yeah, I think a Pokemon has to be male and female, and then also in the same egg group to have, like, an egg, which is what they were alluding to earlier. And that's how you breed Pokemon. A heated battle against a traveling trader should provide me with just the inspiration I need. Well, bring it on, then. Artist Georgia. Bow, 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 bow. It's time for Smeargle again. It's always Smeargle. It's always freaking Smeargle. Every single time it's Smeargle. La 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 la. Da 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 bo ba do. Be ba bo ba do. Ba 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 ba. Goodbye, Smeargle. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. Electro Ball. Not a move I'm familiar with. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does. Special type move. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. I feel like that's really good because Pikachu is typically very fast. So, for instance, if we use this against like a Snorlax, yeah, he'd probably get obliterated. What is this? Lowers the target's attack stat. Yeah, no, that's fine. Bow, 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 bow. Isn't that just Growl? Wait a second. Isn't Play Nice just Growl, right? Lower the attack stat? Excellent, thanks. It's been ages since I worked up a good sweat like this from a Pokemon battle. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, because sometimes there's moves that do like the same thing, but the trade-off is that it makes more sense for certain Pokemon to learn it, you know? But like, yeah. Play Nice lowers the target's attack stat. But that's just a flat negative from Growl, which hits both Pokemon in a double battle. So I don't quite get that, but sure. Let's head in here real quick. I don't think we'll do anything with this, but let's just check it out. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh, if it isn't Austin, what is your title in the nobility? What? You don't have a title? That's a surprise. No one could doubt that a kid as strong as you should have one. See, your title here at the Battle Chateau shows everyone just how strong you are. Only a handful of trainers can join the ranks of the nobility and earn these titles. Lady Viola, are you acquainted with the young gentleman? Ah, I see you carry the bug badge, young sir. It appears that Lady Viola has recognized your ability as a trainer then. It is a pleasure to meet you, my lord. My name is Hennessy. Might I ask your name? Sir Austin, a fine name. I would gladly recommend Austin so you grant him a beginning title. He has the makings of a very strong trainer, so I'm sure he will contribute to the Battle Chateau. Of course, ma'am. If you are willing to speak for him, Lady Viola, then that is more than sufficient. And besides, I, too, sense extraordinary potential emanating from young Sir Austin. Sir Austin, you are hereby granted the title of Baron. Austin received the title of Baron. Trainers with noble titles can do battle against other trainers with these titles in the nobility here at the Battle Chateau. The title of Baron or Baroness places you at the lowest rank of nobility. Continue to battle here, and your victories will increase your rank and your title. Then it's likely that higher-ranking members of the nobility will appear in our hope of fighting you, sir. If you ever have any questions, please direct your inquiries to the 2 clerks at the door. Well then, Sir Austin, Lady Viola, I will take my leave now. I'm also a member of the nobility, so let's battle again if we get the chance. Yeah. I never do these types of things ever in Pokemon games. Welcome to the Battle Chateau. Is there anything I can help elucidate for you? We sincerely hope that you enjoy all that the Battle Chateau has to offer. How might I be able to assist you, Baron? Send a writ? Yeah, this game is so weird, man, because it, like, literally feels like a DS game and not a 3DS game. Like, it's so bizarre. A graceful maiden and an ancient castle. It's enough to make a picture, wouldn't you say? Wait, this is a battle? Oh, I thought you had to, like, challenge people. You're challenged by Baroness Cadet. Okay. Burmy, which is a bug Pokemon. It might be bug grass, which means it is dead. It's going to burn. Time to burn, little bug. Time to burn, little bug. Time to burn, little bug. Yeah, if that thing is grass bug, it just took 4 times damage. I'm so embarrassed by my absolutely disgraceful display. Yeah, I don't know. Are these people just, like, randomly here? You were envious of my beauty, weren't you? It's all right. I could tell. Yeah, this almost seems different, because they usually don't talk to you right afterwards. So I guess this is, like, a part of it. I thought this was the typical thing where you have to, like, go through multiple rounds of combat or whatever, you know, like the challenge towers or whatever the hell. I never do those things. Never have. I have a wonderful feeling about this battle. My heart is fit to burst from my chest. Yeah, you can see they have names, and they also talk to you when you finish the battle, which is not typically what happens in Pokemon. So things are a bit different here. We got Spoink, which is either normal or psychic or normal psychic. So either way, Flame Charge should do the trick. Psybeam, which is going to be a stab, probably. I can't remember. Oh, Psybeam can confuse too. I was wondering that earlier. I wasn't sure if Psybeam could confuse or not. So when you're confused, I think it's like a 50% chance to miss your turn and also hurt yourself, basically. So let's hope that that doesn't happen here. Nice. We got pretty lucky there. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's a pain in my chest. Could that be the feeling of my heart being crushed? I don't know. I don't even know what this is. I feel like my heart is fit to break. This is the first time I've ever felt like this. Oh, okay. Another guy right here. Yeah, sure. What up, dude? Money is no object when it comes to getting what I desire. I can get any Pokemon I want if I throw enough money around. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Baron Marseille. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 body, 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 bow, bow. All right, Claw. Oh, yeah, that's a cool Pokemon. I don't know if that's Gen 6 or not, but I actually would like to use Clauncher quite a bit. Yeah, I really want to use what Clauncher evolves into, so let's keep an eye out for Clauncher. Bow, do, 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 ba, da, boo. Alrighty, Baron Marseille defeated. And again, I don't even know what this stuff is. It's just like random people that appear every time. This is unprecedented. Couldn't it be I didn't use enough money, or could I actually be the problem? Well, I don't know, fella. Oh, there's like new people here now. Okay, well, we'll check this out in the next episode. Well, this one here, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. Check out the Patreon link in the description below if you want to get your votes in for what we do next. Big thank you to the patrons on this channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!